Hey team, Major Foe here, Operation Andromeda, turn 20. I think we're January 46 still. Depending on the roll, we'll be into turn 21. All right, let's go. Tech 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. Roll. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so Strat Rockets finally hits. Large ship construction finishes. So I'm upset by that. That's a 6, so that misses. It's a 4, so that misses. 3, that misses. 10, advanced artillery goes to stage 2. And advanced mechs, or stage 1. And advanced mechs goes to stage 1. So I think that's 3 out of 7. Shocking. Okay, on to purchases. $89. We're spending 88. We'll save $1. So air transport, 2 elite airborne, 2 heavy strat bombers, $6 the fast build and airfield, transport militia upgrade, a jet fighter, an advanced mech, and then we're going to lend lease the Russians a tank, the French a fighter, and the British a transport. That. We'll start over here in the Pacific for combat. So heavy air transport will pick up 1 guy. Movement of 7 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and land back in Carolina Islands is 7. So that goes, and that goes back to the British. It's attack number 1. This attack, we have heavy air transport here. In Siam, we'll move 1 forward, grab the guy in Anatonkin. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop him off. 6, 7, 8. Land in the Mariana Islands. So that goes. Okay, that lands there. Heavy air transport or heavy strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strat bomb this factory. There are no fighters in that zone. It has 4 movement remaining. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It'll land in the Marinara Islands. Okay, light tank 1, 2 into Queensland. Taking that. Okay, this medium tank 1, 2 against the militia in South Australia. Okay, pretty sure that's everything there. This has been used. This has been used. Just flip those over for now. So we know the rest of this is non-com. On this side, that's all non-com. I'm not sure if coming off is considered combat, but I'll take that off of map. Land them back in the Marshall. And on this side, we're going to take these 2 units, 1, 2, drop into Aquitaine. We will be using Operation Overlord for this attack. So, round 1, round 2, if they make it that far, hopefully. We have the air transport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it can make it. And then this heavy strap bomber 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These two. I'm going to make them all the same size. So 3 of those. I don't think I can take the seaplane for air losses, so I won't. If I could, I would have. And then these two are built on the British stern, so they can't be used, but this British bomber can come down with the airborne off the air transport and 3 fighters. And then I have 2 jet fighters also coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these aircraft can make it back. Okay, all of this Operation Overlord into here, so we're up against that fort and these units, and the Golden will scramble his jets into here, shockingly. Okay, I think that's all the combats I can do. There's nothing else. Alright, so let's do the easy roll here. This one hits automatically. This one here. So AA gun and or anti-aircraft fire from the factory and the 3 damage. Oof, there we go. So 6 misses and I do 12 damage. He doesn't have improved construction or anything. So both of those aircraft land back here in this territory. So we do 12 damage. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 to this factory. Okay, I think I did that right. Down here we have the medium tank versus the militia. So I'm in blue, militia's in green. We're looking for 2 versus a 5. That works perfectly. So that is done. Okay. All that's finished. So I hit with the 2. They miss with a 5. Nothing else to do on this side. Nope. All right, let's go into here. This is the terrible idea we had. So they have, on the first round, a militia at a 4, 5 infantry at a 6, air superiority with the 3 planes there, the 2 first strike, and the advanced. I have 15 dice with the strat bombers. I have 4 dice with the marine landing, 2 dice with the airborne landing, and then 5 dice with air superiority. These guys are round 2 if I make that, and then they have the medium bomber as well. So my understanding is we do air superiority. I can take these in the first round only as hits, if any of these hit, but the dice still count. I can't take airborne in the first round, or else I would lose my airborne. Then on the naval assault, I believe the Marines and the infantry goes first. If I still have a land unit, considering one of these two, I can take aircraft in the first round. Double casualties affect these units, but I don't think it accounts for the air, but we'll have to figure that out here shortly. So I might be messing this up, but let's try this out. So the only first strike is the fortification, 2 5s. Be kind. 7 and a 2, so that's 1 hit. So 1 Marine automatically dead. So that finishes that. Okay, so that fort is done. That's done, and that's done. Okay, so now we go on to air superiority. So they have a fighter and 2 jets at 8. And 1, 2, 3 hits. And I have 3 fighters at 6. 1 hit there, and 2 jet fighters at 8. You would believe that. Okay, so I do hit 2 of their planes, so that is 1 and 2, and they do hit 3 of our planes, which would be 1, 2, 3. But these dice still get to go. So 1, 2 hits in total. I see 2 hits. Okay, so that would be their militia and the battalion. Okay, and then I have 3 at 2 here. No hits. The 2 airborne. 2 hits. That's shocking. That's 1, 2. Okay, and then they fired, and the only thing left to fire is this guy at a 7. That's a total miss. Okay, so I think I've done that right. These guys can't fire. These have all fired. Everyone is accounted for. Right. Now, militia at a 4. Missed. Advanced mech at a 5. Missed. That one's going to stay because he's still alive. 5 dice at 6. 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 hits. So 1, 2 automatically. And then the third hit would be on the infantry, and it's double casualties, but there's no more landing units there. So then I would have to take another unit. Now that one stays at a 3. So I could take the airborne for that second hit, if I'm correct. If not, I could take a fighter, but I think that's how it goes. So I would take the airborne. Yeah, so I still have the elite airborne. Then these 2 guys pop up. So those dice are gone. These dice are gone. So I still have the elite airborne. I now have 2 tanks and all of these aircraft left. And they still have 1 jet and 2 infantry. If I frig this up, we will sort it out later, I think. But I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, so that's gone. All this is gone. All right, so elite airborne at a 3. That's a miss. 2 tanks at 6. 1 hit. 3 fighters at 6. 2 3 hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in total. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits remaining. So these guys drop down to 4s. He stays at a 5. He's still at an 8. So 2 at 4. Both misses. 1 at 5. Also a miss. 1 at 8. That's a hit. So I lose the airborne. And the 2 tanks and all of the aircraft make it. That's how I see that playing out. Think I've done that correctly. Frig that up, folks. Just let me know and we'll sort that piece. Okay, so in here, the only thing that survives is this mess. So the rest of this stuff does not survive. Okay, so there's 3 transports there. We put an American flag. Here. Now I have the weird feeling I've dropped 3 transports on the map somewhere. Well, maybe not. Okay, and 2 medium armor survive that attack. 2 jet fighters, transports, and all of this go back to 17th Air Force, I guess. Now, I don't know where he would want to put his fighters, so I'll just put the 3 here, and I'll put the 2 jets in London, the 2 air transports, and the medium bomber there. Could be wrong, but I'll let our bubs get in there. Okay. This fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, land in southern England. 5, so it can land in London. Heavy air transport is also going to go to London and drop the 2 elite airborne there. 3 transports will stay out in the water so they don't get captured when Germany comes back through. That does drop Germany out of this, and now we're tied again at 8. Okay, that's all the non-combat on this side. This seaplane is going to go up to southern England. Okay, and down here, the 5th fleet is going to go 1, 2, 3 into P46. There's a transport there. It's going to grab 1 infantry and drop it into Caroline Islands. The other one will stay in Sarawak. 1, 2, 3, so no change there. Put that on top. These guys are going to join that fleet. There are 2 jet fighters. One of them will join the fleet. The other will land in the Mariana Islands. That fighter is staying there. Okay. So that's there. That air transport has landed there. These guys are there. This destroyer joins the fleet. Okay. And I think that's everything. Seaplane is there. None of those move. Stay there. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 1, 2. Just to keep that circle going. I'll move down 1. He'll move down 1. He'll move down 1. Okay, I think that's it. I'll go to place units. Alright, so 2 airborne, a heavy air transport, and a strat bomber go to Marshall Islands. The militia upgrade and transport are here. Okay. And the other heavy strat bomber is going there. So what I get? 1, 2, 3. No, both strat bombers are here. This fighter is here. One landed there, yeah, okay. And then the airfield is going here, fast build. The advanced mech. Was here. I don't really need it there anymore, but it's done. Okay. French fighter to France. Medium armor Corellia. And the transport, I'm going to put it in port here, but you can put it in, yeah, it's probably going to be there. Okay, I think that is everything. Just confirm 1, 2, 3, 4 units went here with the 2 factories. 2 units here with the factory. Go in there. Go in there. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This says 3 fighters on it. The other one is here. Okay. All right. I think that concludes America's turn. We have $1 saved. Sorry for the long turn. We collect 94 plus 1 is 95. Okay, and then we roll for endgame. I think we need a 6 to end it. That's an 11. It continues. Crying out loud. So we are on to turn 21. Not sure how far this will go, but and that was an 11. So I think that concludes be American turn. I'm pretty sure I did Overlord correctly. If not, team will definitely let me know. Currently, we are tied 8-8, and the Russians have 6. So still anyone's game. And we'll leave it there for Elite Golden for Germany. Thanks again for watching. And once again, sorry for the long turn. Hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes.